We are live at 9. I should have checked my hair. For the Great Falls Daily Connection. Welcome to the show. This is Steve Keller. And for today, we have given you every indication of what Great Falls is really about, what's been going on, and we'll be talking about the destruction of Lincoln School and other news events. So we're going to have a good time. Brought to you by your friends at Kellertainment Talent Productions, along with Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio and iRockMontana.com. So let's get into what we got right now for today. Check this out. First of all, let's talk about our radar situation. Now, you see, in the Great Falls area, right to the south of us, we have all that activity. And because of that, we have a winter weather advisory, not for Great Falls, but for Stanford, Lewistown, and past Cutbank, as you see right there. So as you look at the forecast, we're going to have another windy day with a high of 44. Later on, it'll be mostly sunny, but those winds as high as 55 miles an hour. Low tonight, 18. Tomorrow, 40 degrees, chance of snow at 30%. And then tomorrow night, low about 20 degrees. Wednesday, 48 and partly sunny, then mostly cloudy and breezy. And Thursday, more rain or snow. This does feel like spring, doesn't it? Even though it's officially still winter time. Well, I want to let you know that at iRockMontana.com, iRockMontana.com, that's where any venue owner can get the right talent for what they need. All right. So I want to let you know that at iRockMontana.com, that's Leilani and George, and their talent pool is pretty incredible. So go check it out if you get a chance. iRockMontana.com. All right. Now this is nasty. I got this from Facebook. Now check this out. These are the pictures of Lincoln Elementary. That is the school that a lot of us love, a lot of us went to, or as parents, we dropped our kids off there. So, unfortunately, powerful winds, they've been tearing through Great Falls in Montana. That left a trail of destruction, forcing the closure of Lincoln Elementary at 624 27th Street South. Significant damage. And police are saying, please don't get around that. No reports of injuries, but district officials say there's no school for Lincoln students Monday or Tuesday. Parents and staff should monitor Parent Square and district social media for updates. Teachers are expected to reach out to families by tomorrow. The district is currently coordinating lunch arrangements for affected students. And that's nasty stuff, but that's what happens. So let's go on and see where we are here for the rest of the news. And as you see there, Lincoln Elementary damage. Check Parent Square for lunch details and teacher, more stuff for teachers. Now, we have the Montana Department of Justice. It's issuing a stern warning to drivers as scammers pose as the Motor Vehicle Division to steal personal information. The Office of Consumer Protection says Montanans are receiving urgent text messages claiming they have unpaid traffic tickets or fines. The texts often threaten to suspend your vehicle registration or increase fees if you don't pay immediately. Officials say the DMV does not send text messages asking for money or payment for tickets. So, on Monday alone, the state received nearly 50 calls about the fraud. If you receive a text from a non-U.S. number or one containing poor grammar and suspicious links, do not click. If you're concerned about the status of your driver's license or registration, just contact the Department of Justice directly through official channels. Thank you. 4 of the city's 9 neighborhood councils are holding public meetings this week, and that gives us as Great Falls residents a direct line to city government. So tonight, March 9th, Neighborhood Council 7 meets at 7 p.m. in the Gibson Room at the Civic Center. The agenda includes a presentation from NeighborWorks Great Falls and a public safety discussion led by Shane Etzweiler. Now, tomorrow night, Council 1 gathers at 7 p.m. in the Faith Lutheran Church, discussing traffic concerns and park improvements. On Wednesday, Council Number 2 meets at 6 p.m. in the West Elementary Library for a council election and a vote on changing their regular meeting time. And finally, on Thursday, Council 9 will meet at 7 p.m. at the First Church of the Nazarene to review crime mapping reports and update their bylaws. And each council consists of 5 elected members who serve as representatives for your specific part of the city. And all residents are encouraged to attend. So thank you for that. By the way, neighborhood councils, I'll talk about those later on. Western Heritage Art Week will be coming up. We'll be talking about here on the Great Falls Daily Connection. Thank you for watching. My name is Steve Keller. And if you're looking for some reason to get into health yourself, Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio has more than just yoga now. There's moving with beginner foundations, therapeutic yoga, advanced asana coaching, home practice design, restoring your health with Reiki sessions, stress relief sessions, private sound healing, and mindfulness, personalized meditations. This is how we get back, as they say, to the garden. Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. You'll see them in the 2J's Complex. 2J's Complex, and that is over there at 105 Smelter Avenue, right next to the 2J's store, right there. So where are we? I'm looking for my notes here, which is what happens when you do have a live broadcast here. So there's our forecast. Now I know we're going to go with that. And then there we go. That's a lot better. We're looking for that. The events for Western Heritage Art Week. The Western Art Capital, we got that coming up here. That's citywide Great Falls. We'll be talking about that. So, let's see. Oh, that's right. April 8th, Okay, there we go. Just had to put the cards in the right order. Raise a Pint Night happens to be tonight at Mighty Mo Brew Cup starting at 5 o'clock. Singo tomorrow night at Annie's. There's the Celtic Cowboy and Celtic with open mic night and their pub quizzes. Tomorrow night, live music with Jason Eli, as always, at the Cowboys Bar. Again, reminder, Neighborhood Council 7 is going to be tonight at the Civic Center Gibson Room. Tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Neighborhood Council 1 at Faith Lutheran Fellowship Hall. Neighborhood Council 2 meeting on the 11th, that's Wednesday, West Elementary School Library. Neighborhood Council 9 on the 12th, that's the First Church of the Nazarene, 7 o'clock. The Regional Science Fair, Great Falls College MSU is coming our way March 10th. March 12th is the Voices of the Falls debut concert at 7 o'clock at UCC Church. Also, we have many events, like the Flock of Seagulls at the Newberry, Western Heritage Art Week at the Western Art Capital. So because of that, we have a whole list of events coming up for Western Art Week. Pepsi-free museum admission at the C.M. Russell Museum on the 19th from 10 till 5, absolutely open to the public. The Russell Art Preview Party, 5 o'clock on the 19th. And then the March in Montana auction through the weekend at the Elks Lodge, the Great Western Show at Montana Expo Park, the Russell First Strike auction at the Heritage Inn, the Russell Live auction at 4 p.m., the premier event at the Heritage Inn. Lots to do, lots to look forward to for our March. Here at the Great Falls Daily Connection, once again, we want to thank you for being here. We'll talk with Meggie about jobs over at Express Employment Professionals tomorrow. But there are plenty of jobs if you go to expresspros.com. You can get that. Well, that's today's Great Falls Daily Connection, and thank you for watching. I do have 3 viewers, and if you would like to get a hold of me for anything, 406-590-8856. Thank you for watching the Great Falls Daily Connection. It's a Monday through Friday 9 a.m. event here on YouTube, and I'm Steve Keller. And until now and tomorrow, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.